ओम नमो भैरवाय नमो नमः। ओम नमो भैरवाय स्वाहा। भैरवाय कालिके नमोस्तुते। जय श्री गुरु बामा ख्यापा, जय श्री गुरु श्यामा ख्यापा, जय श्री गुरु प्रवीण राधा कृष्ण, जय ख्यापा परंपरा. So this vlog is just gonna be a little random because I gotta travel soon. And I just saw Praveen Radhakrishna's video and Guru sir video today that was just posted right now a few hours ago. It kind of felt like uh, I was meant to see it because I felt like he talked about how Gupt Sadhaka and how entire sadhana process of especially Ma Kali is kind of Guhya and Gupt. So I don't want to yap about my sadhana anymore. I feel like 3 days or 4 days ago when I started this whole thing, I felt like I would talk about my sadhana a lot because that would be the core of the vlog. But I now realize that since it has to be kept gupt, it has to be organic. वैसे भी I don't plan to ever run ads or even promote this on my friends like in my story or share it to my friends. I mean, whoever has to naturally find it will naturally find it. This is not a guru channel. I'm not trying to be a spiritual guru or whatever. This is just a documentation thing. I'm documenting everything as it happens so you guys can see the whole process with me. And it's just my sadhana is now going to be kept gupt as fuck. I don't want to yap about my sadhana anymore, and I will not share intimate details or specific sankalpa details because that's just what I took away from today's video and the timing of it, especially because I was considering to talk more about my sadhana. But this is just an update that now I will be keeping things very secretive about my sadhana, and the art and design and the music and everything else can just flow because that's वैसे भी वो तो है ही ठीक है. So I have not been sleeping well at all since for 6 days I have not slept at all, like maybe a few hours. Even last night I just slept like 2 hours, I think, maybe. So I don't know, maybe it's just because I've recently thought more about becoming more active and communicating more with the world, and it's just so many ideas are coming through. So I don't feel like sleeping anymore. I don't feel like taking rest. I don't feel like whatever time I get, I am trying to pour it into creative stuff. I'm trying to output content. I'm trying to connect more with myself. So I want to talk about Smashana and the whole idea of Smashana. And I never was ever I'd never been to a Smashana before, but in 2024, in August of 2024, my grandmother passed away. So in our culture, I think it's the Tam Bram culture, so I am the youngest male of our family. So I was given the symbolic, the wood with the fire on it to symbolically burn the body, right? And since it's a electronic crematorium, it's a electronic crematorium thing, but you still do all the funeral rituals in the normal kind of pyre, right? So before you take the body to the electronic thing, you still do all the rituals in the cremation ground area where there are specific sort of like rooms, big room areas type for different families, So I never really, I don't think I'm like a cold person or something like that. It's just that I never cried or anything, even though my grandmom was really very, very close to me. I practically grew up alone with my, since my parents were working. So I kind of grew up with my grandparents, and I was really close with them. And they both happened to pass pretty much a year apart from each other. and both their bodies were symbolically burnt by me. So, and during my grandmother's time and my grandfather's time, I didn't cry or I didn't, you know, express grief at all, especially as the entire family was in grief. So, another thing that I wanted to talk about is not asking for Kali Ma's grace upon materialistic things and just asking for like connection with her and being one with her and not asking for like stupid materialistic things. I already knew this. I don't ask her for stuff like which I know that I can ask Bhairava for, or that I take the sankalpa, so I ask him anyways. I just place the desire rather than asking or begging. I crib to them. But anyways, I'll not yap more about my sadhana, and I wanted to make this vlog today because I'm going to be traveling soon, and since I got to travel like in a few hours, I'll immediately just go home and edit this and put this up. I also wanted to talk about like so there's a fucking alarm going on, so I'm sorry if you guys hear that. I also just wanted to talk about in general like my recent medical issues. It's not something severe or anything, it's just that now I realize how valuable life is. I've just been going through a lot of shit. It's like I really upped my ante, right? Last year, I really got into a lot of trekking, a lot of running, a lot of working out and shit. And that probably increased my vagal tone, as the cardiologist says. So, hence, as my vagal tone increases, my blood pressure drops. And I found out that I have sinus arrhythmia, which is basically sinus bradycardia or athlete's bradycardia. Like my resting heart rate is quite low. It's like the lowest it goes is to 40-45, and maybe that dehydration or lack of salt intake or lack of vitamin D. One of the reasons why I'm outside in a park today for getting all this fucking vitamin D in. So yeah, that was one of the things that caused like some episodes of vasovagal syncopes. Basically, I passed out, and I never pass out, dude. I have never passed out. Even in school में ना मैं कभी जैसे असेंबली में बच्चे चटक जाते थे, असेंबली में गिर रहे हैं इधर उधर बच्चे, ये सब वो सब, मेरे साथ ये सब कभी होता नहीं था, bro. And I think that I'm pretty strong and pretty like built for endurance based activities like long runnings. स्कूल में भी जब 12th प्रैक्टिकल होता है, मैं सब में फर्स्ट आया था ये लॉन्ग रनिंग में, इन सब शिट में. एंड आई रियली लव रनिंग एंड आई रियली लव ट्रैकिंग. एंड इवन इन ट्रैकिंग आई यूजुअली टेंड टू कीप अप विद द लीड ट्रैकर, राइट, द ट्रैक लीड, सबसे आगे चलते हैं. यूजुअली द लीड ऑफ द ग्रुप इज ऑलवेज द फर्देस्ट बैक. दैट्स हाउ ट्रैकर्स वर्क. एंड देयर इज अ ट्रैक लीड हु इज नॉट द गाइड ऑफ द ग्रुप, like the main leader of the group. He's the one who leads the group, like सबसे आगे वो चलते हैं, and there's one in the middle to just take care of both आगे and पीछे वालों का, and the main leader is usually at the back. So I tend to keep up with the leader, and sometimes I just fall back just to enjoy the views and just chill and listen to my music as I trek. But usually I'm pretty endurance wise sorted. I feel like I can go longer, harder, faster than most people. That's just because I do a lot of cardio, and I think my heart rate has improved a lot since last year. I was really focused on this David Goggins sort of a 3-month journey where I ran every day, every morning at 4 a.m. So due to that, my resting heart rate has gone down. My heart has become more effective in pumping blood and preserving in general blood. But I guess that caused a few syncopes. So one of the episodes was really funny. It was like, dude, I can like outsmoke. It's not about egotistical or whatever. Like I can. It's like people say na ki I can hold my liquor or ye sab wo sab. I think that I can outsmoke people. I'm not saying that I can outsmoke people, but it's just that I'm used to smoking like at least I used to smoke up a lot, in college and उसके बाद भी. I mean, जब college वो हो गया था, COVID हो गया था, and then college you had to do work from home. College you had to do from home online shit. Anyways, I digress. The whole point was I was smoking a joint with some of my colleagues at this job that I had joined randomly last year, and so they bought some hash or whatever, and we smoked it outside the office. It was my first day, dude. And वैसे तो I work from home because I'm a creative, so all my stuff is like branding and all this shit is done online. But I had to go just पहले दिन just to meet everybody, just to meet the people and stuff. And then I really gelled with them. And usually I'm pretty reserved, but I can be extroverted if I want to. That's kind of my personality. Like I can be the most extroverted person if I want to be. But usually I'm the most reserved, and people mistake or they even that day they mistook it for me being introverted. So I opened up because I really don't give a fuck. Like I really don't care about all this. So and we smoked a hash joint, and it was really nothing for me. But then while coming down the stairs, I fucking passed out, dude. But like I smoke kilos, dude. I smoke kilos. I used to smoke kilos, and impervious. Like I'm impervious to that shit. My tolerance was super high, so I guess I lost some aura that day. But I wasn't scared because I was like, maybe it was the hash or I passed out because of XYZ. But after that, a few more such episodes of fainting happened. So I realized that I have vasovagal syncope because I train hard. I might not be well hydrated some days. So, I was getting all this bullshit, eco. MRIs, and just to rule stuff out that it's just vasovagal stuff, that's just my sinus arrhythmia and it's not something in my brain or in something in my heart, but everything is fine, I guess. So going through that shit, and then just like random like I tore my back muscle randomly because I was trying this new workout. So random shit like this just made me, I mean, I know it's nothing. It's almost minuscule compared to what people face and people go through. I just wanted to share this. It just made me really value life, and it just made me really, I see people. Some people can't walk. People is blind, yo. Some people can't see. Someone died yesterday probably. So live your life to your fullest and enjoy life. Enjoy every second of life because you never know when it's gonna end. You never know when it's gonna be over. So stop caring what people think of you. Create more than you consume, and hold your sadhana like this. Even though we are not supposed to yap about sadhana, I'm going to stop yapping about sadhana because it was a timely message or a timely video or alignment जो आज हुआ, जो सर का वीडियो देखा मैंने, तो इससे तो मैं ये समझ गया कि ये नहीं करना मुझे. I don't want to yap at all about this stuff anymore, so I'll stop that. And I have a shit ton of work to do today. So I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. Not in Delhi, I'll be traveling. So yeah, have a nice Amavasya. Jai Ma, Jai Bhairav Baba, Jai Ma Kali. Bye.
Yeah, okay, so today morning's artwork was inspired by a photo that my grandfather took of me when we visited our Kuladeva Shivan temple last year in Kerala. And it's probably the last photo that my grandfather took of me, or like the only photo he ever took of me as such. I don't know, it's personal for me. And the theme was diamonds, diamond skin, and the title being in diamonds, and diamonds in general, because I feel like a diamond. I feel all this pressure is going to make me into diamond. And yeah, that was it. Personal art kind of a thing. And I love the idea of uncut gems, like an uncut diamond, because that's what I feel like right now. Yeah. Hope you have a good day, and if you watch this far, do consider subscribing, and I love you. Take care.